In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a Cloudfront distribution in AWS. By the end, you'll have a working distribution that can cache and deliver your content quickly and securely. First, sign in to the AWS Management Console with an account that has permission to create Cloudfront distributions. If you're unsure about access, check with your administrator to confirm your IAM permissions before proceeding. From the console homepage, use the search bar to find Cloudfront, then open Amazon Cloudfront. This takes you to the service dashboard where you can manage distributions. Click Create Distribution to start. For most use cases, like websites, APIs, and static assets, you'll choose the web distribution type. This is the standard option for HTTP and HTTPS content delivery. Next, configure your origin. For origin domain, select the source of your content, such as an S3 bucket or a custom HTTP server. If your content lives in a subfolder, set an origin path so Cloudfront only requests from that location. If you're using S3, consider enabling origin access control so only Cloudfront can read your bucket. This helps prevent direct public access and improves security. Now set up cache behavior. Decide which HTTP methods to allow, typically GET and HEAD for static content, with others only if your application needs them. Choose what to forward to your origin, like cookies, query strings, and specific headers. Forwarding fewer items generally improves cache hit rates. Set the viewer protocol policy. Forcing HTTPS is a good default for security. Finally, define caching TTLs. The default TTL controls how long objects stay in cache when your origin doesn't specify caching headers. Under Security and Domain Names, add any custom host names you want to use under Alternate Domain Names. For HTTPS, select or request an SSL TLS certificate from AWS Certificate Manager in the US East 1 region, since Cloudfront uses that region for certificates. Make sure the certificate covers all domains you added. Consider optional settings to improve operations. Enable logging to capture access logs for monitoring and troubleshooting, and add tags to help organize resources. You can also configure custom error pages, enable geo-restrictions, and turn on IPv6 support if needed. Review your settings, then click Create Distribution. Deployment will take a few minutes. When it's finished, copy the distribution domain name, which looks like a Cloudfront URL, and use it to serve your content through the CDN. If you set up a custom domain, update your DNS, such as in Route 53, to create a sname record pointing your hostname to the Cloudfront domain. Allow time for DNS to propagate, and you're done.